What's up, guys? It's your boy Lee the Lion. We are back on Factions, and we have been raided by yours truly. Vote for Pedro, big smiley face. We've left most of this. There wasn't much in here. I'm going to take the coal and that to make arrows. That arrow, finalize that. So I can sell some of that. And I need that. In here, I'll take the wood. Oh, what's in here? Did he take everything that was in here? No, he didn't. So we'll grab some of this stuff, because I can enchant some of this at some point. There we go. This is working still. He broke some of the hoppers though, and I didn't take any of this stuff. He took my enchanting table, all my stuff, all my books, because I started working on more. So he took everything, all of that, and let's go have a look up. He didn't really break anything up here. It's kind of all still up here. He did take. Oh no, my cow spawner is still there. So we should still have a load of cows. But I was thinking about moving anyway. So I guess it's kind of just forced my hand, as he knows where my base is. He can come back whenever he wants and take all my stuff. So what's in there? So I'm going to move my stuff to my home, and then we are going to go start building a new base somewhere. So I'll show you when I've got all my stuff up at my home. Catch you in a bit. Alright, welcome back, guys. So I have most of these chests here filled with stuff that I've taken out from my from the base. Those there as well, and yeah, some in there. The other day I found a cave spider spawner, and I asked for the help of one of the elite people on here, as they have the ability to mine spawners. If I try to mine it, I'd just break it. So if we go to spawn, I'll show you that spawner. And but it took me a while to find someone that was willing to do it. I had to pay him a bit of money, but he did it, and we got the cave spider spawner now. But you'll notice it. So obviously we saw that I had the cow spawner in my base. I did the same thing. I asked around to see if anyone would like to, if anyone could come and help me. And it's probably a bit of a noob error on my part, but somebody said they were going to come help me, came, mined it, and then killed me, and kept it. So I'm a little bit frustrated, because what's our balance now? I don't think we have a massive balance. 63,000, so it's enough to buy another one, but I was hoping to save up to buy like an iron golem spawner or something like that. So I've got my kit start, so I've just got all this, you can see on my hotbar. But yeah, so he basically took it, and so now we don't have a cow spawner, we don't have a base, so we are now going to be trying to find a base and trying to, I guess, make some more money and try and make our base a bit unraidable. I kind of have a good idea of what I want to do. We've got quite a bit of obsidian here that I'll use to build the base with. So I guess when I find an area I want to build the base, we're going to go a lot further out than we already were. But when we do that, I will get back to you with you guys, and we shall get on and start building that. Alright, catch you guys in a bit. Welcome back, guys. So I found an area out of water here. There is some land around, but we are pretty far out. All along here, this is the edge of my claimed area right now. You can probably hear my laptop. So I actually make another faction. I just call it Trust, and we are the friendly farmers. But so I have my F helm set over here. But if you can see just underneath the water, I have started building this. All these blocks on top of blocks that I've messed up trying to put down. But I made a little staircase down, and now I have this little box. Underneath one of the corners we will be able to get up into it, so it comes down not very far. Here it is. So we can jump up here, and oh, block, stuck in a block. There we go, move, and we're up. So if you have a look in here, I've bought a load of glowstone to light it up so I can see. It's only a few high. I just had to put blocks all on this roof here, so that it's too thick. So now I can mine it all, and I now have the air up here because this was full of water earlier. I just went and got some diamonds from spawn so I could make a better pick, because I just had a stone pick which was taking me a while to use. I don't have any levels, so I can't exactly get my enchantment table out, but we're just going to mine through this a bit quicker. Oh no, I messed up over here. So there was a block I missed, so let's block that water off. Let's go over here quick. Okay, there's no running water there now. So let's jump back up here. You can mine it quicker when you're not in the water, so this is why I keep jumping up in this glowstone. But we are going to have to go for a little swim here and mine some of this. But this is kind of a small scale of what I want to do. Jump in this glowstone over. Oh, we are getting a bit of stuck in blocks here. But obviously this is not very big. I'm just going to chuck some chests in here and stuff. But I'm not quite sure how I'm going to sort the water out from the other levels here. I'm going to have to think about that in a minute. But I thought I'd show you guys what I've done so far. So it's taken me a while just to build this little box. Don't even know how big it is, to be honest. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this so far. When I figure out how to do it a bit easier, I will make all of this obsidian. But the whole point of having it in the water is it's hard for the TNT to get it, and it's hard for the withers to get down and get it as well. So I make sure the roof and most of the top of the part of the water are obsidian. If the bottom part is stone, then it should be alright. I just make it too thick or something. But it should be pretty hard to get into. I think I'm going to have to block this second level now to get rid of the water. Let's just see what happens when I break that block there. It's wicked. So I'm going to have to do this all the way around. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. And yeah, when I've done this a bit more, I will come back to you guys, and we shall see what we have done. Alright, catch you guys in a second. Okay, so we are at spawn, and there is a reason for this. In the last clip we were sorting our new base out, and I have to be honest, this clip is 3 to 4 weeks after I filmed that last clip. The main reason for that is, one, just I haven't played much recently, and when I have had the chance to play, it's been when other people have been over, or there's family around, there's someone in the other room, so they're either talking to me, I'm watching something at the same time with them, or well, they're just in the other room, so I can't exactly talk and record whilst they're around, because they're never going to stay quiet. So first things first, I have changed my skin. I am all lion now. I found kind of a base skin, and I kind of customized it a bit myself. So this is unique. So this is my lion skin now. So I'm Lee the Lion. So I thought I should be all lion now. And it also means I've actually worked on the base a lot. So if we go F home, off we go, takes 5 seconds, boom. So this little room here is the room that we were working on in the last clip. And as you can see, I have done quite a bit in here. So these are the heads. I had quite a few of them before. This minion is wicked. So in here, I've just got a load of bows, got an enchanting, got some enchanted books in here, some books to enchant. I've got my enchanting table here, my anvil. Obviously that enchants level 30 now. Not got a lot of redstone stuff. Not got a lot of ores yet. Got loads of foods and plants. Got quite a few mob drops. Got loads of armor in here. Actually, we can do kit start, I believe. Perfect. Right, let's check all this in here as well. Boom. I'll just put all this in here for the moment. Yep. In here we just got some blocks. Oh, where did that come from? Oh yeah, that's when I went hunting earlier. Some tools, some building decoration stuff, all in here. So you can see my obsidian roof. I haven't done the walls yet. I will do that at some point. So I've got a little water elevator here. This is directly below. So I've just got a bit of a sugarcane farm down here. It's only little, and I'm not doing it to sell it. I'm doing it really so I've got sugarcane to make books with. I can't do one there. Yeah, to make books with, guys, for enchanting. You can hear lots of mobs at the moment, and there is a reason for that. I'll be able to show you. If you remember, we've got the cave spider spawner. I have set that up. But first, if we look over here, you can see my cow spawner up here. This is really messy in here, I have to admit that. But I've got a cow spawner up there. So they fall down there and then get washed through here. We're going to go down and boom. Loads of cows down here. We go up here a bit. Got my AFK machine up here. And this wall is not the side of the base. That wall is behind that is where the cave spiders are. And they all flow into this area here. So I can kill him. Oh, he poisoned me. And all his drops will go into there. So they flow down here. See him flow down. Oh, two of them. So you can kill him. Obviously there's not many here because I've not been on, so I've not been AFK. And then we just go down here. I just made a little extra room down here. Boom. So I've been selling string. Obviously I've used that to make bows as well. The spider eyes you can't sell, but that's alright. Here we go, up we go. But behind this wall, you can see there's cave spider spawner. They can get through one gap, they can get through half gaps as well. So this is the only way I knew of doing it with this with the fence, so they actually can't get out of there. Can eat some food, nom 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 nom. Look at my tiger paw. Oh, my tiger paw, my lion paw. So yeah, guys. So this is kind of. This isn't obsidian. You can see stone there, but let's just mine this, and we'll go for a little swim. Block that back in, and we'll swim up to the top. Dude, go on, make it. Lovely. Oh, what's that? So, you can see that all the roof is obsidian. That bit there is just an area where I was going to expand. This is the edge. If I break this, you can't get in. But I do need to make that obsidian soon when I get some more. So all the roof's obsidian. I haven't done the sides yet, but I will do soon. Hold up, let's do /F map. No, it's just me. So you can see how much claim I got there. Someone's, I guess, pillared up because they thought it was a roof base I had. I don't know. Come on. Break it. There we go. Yeah. but I don't exactly want this here. So I'm basically going to have to, oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pillar up next to it. Because I don't exactly want someone having this big tower to see where I am in my base. I don't think that would be a very good idea, to be honest. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough cobblestone to get all the way up here either. Yeah, I feel like they've tried breaking into my base. Somebody actually has already attempted to get into my base, guys. They set up a cannon, which I guess I don't think did anything. What's that? That shadow, that line. I guess I don't think it did anything. But then they set a wither on my base as well, and the wither did break a couple of blocks, but I was AFK at the time. It was just on in the background whilst I was watching the Commonwealth Games, I believe, which was actually pretty good. And the wither did cause a bit of damage, but the people gave up because they couldn't get in. So my base is pretty good right now, even with just the obsidian roof and not the obsidian walls. So when I add those walls, it's going to be even harder to break into. So hopefully we shouldn't have anyone breaking into our base. It's still just me in the faction because I do not trust anybody yet, because anytime I do trust somebody, my base gets raided. So I am just making sure that I do not get raided by not letting anyone else in my faction at the moment. So I'm going to do this by myself. That's going to be the end of this episode. Well, this episode of Factions. You can see it down there. And we will do something hopefully a bit more exciting in the next one. So catch you guys later. Peace.